If I fuck this up, we'll just do it again. So just bear with
Yeah.
me.
Still hasn't made the fucking template yet.
I have one. I just
Yeah, he says that every fucking week.
this song. I
Brent,
gotta get a new song. Here we
topic.
go. Here we go. Welcome back to another episode of Sweet Cards, dude, presented by Houston Card Exchange. On today's show, we are joined by none other than breaking phenom straight out of San Diego, California, Tizzy from OnTopps.
What
The
up? What up?
man,
What up?
the myth, the legend.
How
Yes,
you doing
sir.
tonight, Bubba?
Good. How you guys doing?
Another night, man.
Yes, sir.
What we doing, Brent? There we go.
There we
There we
go.
go.
We back in action.
So how's your night, bub? Took a night off, you said?
Yeah, had a wedding yesterday, and then it was the after party of the after party today. So
Man,
Hell
kind of
yeah.
enjoy myself.
I heard that.
That's
That's
what's
dope,
up.
man.
how's
Yeah.
the weather out in San Diego?
It's actually pretty cloudy. It's
Yeah.
it's nice and cool. Doesn't feel like summer yet.
I think there's like a storm going across because it was fucking muggy as shit down here.
Yeah.
Definitely. We don't need a storm out here.
We got tour for a couple
No,
weeks.
San Diego. I went to San Diego one time, and the weather was really, really nice. But
It's usually pretty nice all the time.
Dude, we went out there about 3 or 4 times when Dominique was in San Diego going through boot camp. One of my a girl who lived a couple houses down was a childhood friend. She was out there in San Diego, so we had some fun. It was beautiful. I enjoyed it, but that was shit. It was damn. I don't even want to talk about it, but yeah, 15, 20 years ago, bro. Now thinking about it, but it was beautiful. We make a trip out there this summer.
I went to a party. I went to a party on that battleship that's out there.
The one in by Seaport and stuff.
You don't even know.
So, yeah. I don't.
I was there. I got a picture. Bro.
I got a picture though, and it was man, it was breathtaking.
You got the statue next to it. The sailor and the girls kissing.
I don't remember which one it is, man. Honestly, but it's like right by downtown, kind of. But like,
Yeah. It's that one.
It's minor details. I was on a boat. It said Navy. I was in
big.
San Diego. Yeah.
I'm a simple person. So.
Hell yeah, I feel that, bro.
But so, how long have you been into sports cards, Tizzy?
So, honestly, when I first started with OnTopps, I wasn't really into sports cards. Started off doing like shipping and stuff for them, but seeing all these like sick cards that B and Spoons and Yak would pull, it kind of got me into it. And I would see them every day, right? I'm shipping out hundreds of cards a day, and eventually I just started like collecting here and there, and now my collection's it's pretty big. I have a decent collection now, but really was because of OnTopps.
Hell yeah.
Cool, man.
No, you came in, dude. Whenever I remember B was talking about you, and he was like, he's going to be learning. You picked up baseball pretty quick. I know we've talked. Sometimes he gets mad. We start talking football in there, but like,
for real.
Let us talk. Let's cook, Bubba. But so, San Diego Chargers, man, huh? For sure.
LA Chargers now, but
I know. How's that? We had the same thing happen to us, right, with the Oilers, and I watched them go to the Super Bowl, lose on the one. So it's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? We were able to sever ties after that, but
honestly, it's an hour and a half up north. It really is not that bad.
No, it's not that bad.
And I used to go to games a lot in San Diego, but not like super crazy. I go to like every game out in LA.
No shit.
Yeah, like
the stadium's pretty bad. I want to go there. That's what me and Am do. We go to baseball stadiums, but that's definitely one of the stadiums I want to go to.
SoFi?
Yeah, I like it. It's not that.
It's not all that, bro.
Oh man, yeah, see that's what we saw. Like the views from I guess but we saw the ones where you get the TV angles. That's what we were looking at, pretty much.
It's too futuristic. Like I travel for games too, and it doesn't give football vibes. It gives LA vibes, and honestly,
it's a club. Like in Vegas has that club right there. Cowboys have it too. They have that little walkway. It's ridiculous, probably to sit in. Texans, it's pretty wild. It just gets crazy outside, and then you never know who you'll bump into in those tailgates, man. But
so I mean, it's cool, but I actually like traveling for games now because all those other stadiums, like it actually feels like football.
See, that's what we do for baseball. We've hit up a few. We have a little passport that we've taken Camden. That's my son, and they mark it off. They give him like a little check, and it's like a passport book. It's pretty dope, and we've hit a few. We're probably the only one that I wanted to go to was Oakland. It was shitty, but we never got there. We went to other places, but I just wanted to go before they closed it. Right, I got to go to
Yeah.
both Yankees, and that was just one of them. Shea, I didn't get to go to. We went to Citi Field though. That was pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
Yours is there though. We've been wanting to go there for a long time.
Dude, Petco's
Yeah.
really nice. Like Petco is dope.
Tony Gwynn's one of my favorite players. I always tell y'all I got some cards from him, but like Amber's a Machado fan. Just she played third base and
Yeah.
has that arm, dude. And I like Caminetti. That was us. That was one of me and Brent. Like my mom always had season tickets and stuff, so we would go up. And I've seen that dude throw off his back. So whenever y'all beat us in '98, there's a little bit that hurts with that.
Hey, we got Tony Gwynn Jr. now with Luis Ariz. So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
dude, 3 for 4. That was a steal. That was a
I
steal.
know.
How y'all doing? I've been working so much, so I haven't really been paying attention to baseball, to be honesty.
We lost today. We beat the Royals yesterday. Swept
That's
by
a
the
good
Rockies.
team.
They are a really good team. Like it's
Rockies
crazy.
are up and
We
down.
got destroyed by the Yankees. We can beat the Braves. We can beat the Dodgers. All these other teams, but the Rockies always have our number, bro.
What do y'all think about the Yankees? Both of y'all. Are they for real? But it's not July yet, right? But it's hard to deny, dude. Look what they're doing.
I know, man. They're hitting the
I
ball
think
right
they're
now.
good now, but I don't think it'll.
I don't think so either.
So
I like to
it's not gonna
believe that, right?
sustain.
Deep down, they can't do this all year.
Yeah.
Dude, Astros lost again to the Twins. Joe Miranda. But it's been like that, dude. You can't really. It's been all up and down. I was trying to look to see. What do you think about the NBA? I'm going to sidetrack y'all for a second, but who y'all taking with that one? It's all the way to Thursday. The first game's not until Thursday.
That's crazy.
Gave him a break.
Luca needed it, bro. That's that European money came in.
I think Celtics take it. I don't know much about that.
Oh, yeah. Nah. So
Yeah.
we watched a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? We dibble and dabble, but like, what are you taking, Brent? We've been quiet. I've been pushing. So like, if
So-
we're being honest, Houston has 2 championships. Dallas has 1. So deep down in there, we don't want them to win. But Luca, you can't. That dude's
He's cold. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Dallas just because of the Texas connection.
never.
But
Never. Dallas is a burn city for me.
I know, but I don't know. I like Luca though. Jace really. Jace.
Do you remember what started this run, Brent? The Rockets needed 2 wins. Luca comes in, throws the damn ball off the fucking TV. It makes that crazy in, and then we just lose the rest of the season. They go on this run. It was over.
Yeah.
Hard time.
No, I had originally picked the Timberwolves just because I
Ant-Man, we rode him.
Yeah, I jumped in on the hype.
You
and
dropped
I was like,
SGC though. What happened to SGC, Brent? You were hyping that boy up.
I still Oklahoma. Like next year, they're gonna come back and they're gonna be a really good basketball team. Like,
we left on you, man. Hold on, we'll stop. We'll get back to you, but we watch everything and we like to talk shit to each other. So
I need to start watching basketball. I need to get into it,
dude. We just watch whatever's on, pretty much, man. But
Yeah.
So, what is your PC? Obviously, right? We've talked a little bit about it, but let's get back to you. So, who do you PC if you're like looking for things? I see the crazy picture with the Lucha Libre mask, and
Yeah.
so I feel that. I feel those vibes.
So it started off with mainly just Chargers. Had a shit ton of Charger cards. Recently, though, it's been straight Randy Arozarena.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like, well, if it's not Arozarena, I don't want it. Like, I don't
that's
want
dope.
Yeah.
So you got even posing. The only thing they did Rosarena dirty and Bob Ross. He's like walking off strike. I don't know if you checked any of those, but
I haven't
we
seen those
opened
yet.
a lot of Bob Ross, and they he's like walking off like a strikeout. You can't lie to me, it's not. But dude, I want some of the ones where maybe with the arms crossed, some of those cool like
Yeah,
posing.
would be
Yeah,
cool.
that'd be dope. But no, I see that. I hear he's gonna go to Seattle, man. I listen to a lot of Reddit baseball, dude, like that, like into the.
He definitely needs to leave Tampa. I think he needs a change of scenery. I would love him in San Diego.
Yeah. But so right now the outfield is what you have.
Jackson's out
Tatis.
there. Tatis.
Yeah.
And then
Can't think of the third one. The Kim, right? Isn't Kim out there?
yeah. No, Kim's a short.
Short. That's right.
Yeah. But honestly, I heard like dude, there's so many rumors. I heard that maybe Bo or Vladdy comes out here.
They were
It's
pushing
just
that in Houston. They were pushing that in Houston a
really
while back, but they were wanting that new kid, LaFort. Was it like Fordo? I can't remember his name. I love this time though because they're talking Jackson Holiday trades. If y'all have really been listening, there's been some wild ass talks. The other one what was it? It was
Wow.
they were talking about it today. It was somebody big. I can't remember that dude in the corner, that old man Brent in the corner. He was wild,
Mhm.
dude. I like to talk to that guy.
Jackson Holiday trade would be crazy.
That would be
Dude, how
crazy.
are you going to get him on there? Mateo stepped up. Westberg is playing third now, so you can't really shift like you thought maybe Gunner would go back to third. This is my
Yeah.
heart right now. And baby boy, I put a lot of money into that man. So I'm like, oh, dude, I have some acetate 1 of 10 autos, dude, some crazy autos of him. And just to watch him, it's like, I have that one that Drew Jones in him, and it's just like, one of y'all, please do
Just
something,
do
bro.
something.
Yeah, man, fam, just toss me a bone, fam. But no, man. So Rosarena, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what really got you to with B? How did y'all get into this breaking? I know B's been doing it for a while now. What drew you to him? Y'all knew each other before, or just met
Yeah.
through
So
this?
I met him through Josh. Josh and I
Okay.
met, I think, like 3, 4 years ago now through the Chargers. And Josh and I hit it off as soon as we met. And I remember them talking about it. We have a group chat. We have a Dynasty Football League. And they're like, oh, we're going to start this card thing. Might open up a shop, this, and that. And I hit him up one day. I was like, yo, if you guys ever need a shipper or anything, like, let me know. Like, I'm down. And I went when they were first in B's brother's living room, like doing blasters and stuff like that. And
Wow.
did it for a little bit with them and then stopped doing it. And then last year I hit him up. I was like, yo, if you guys need a shipper, I know you guys are growing now, whatever, hit me up. Brought me on, and yes, the rest is history.
Yeah, man, y'all hit some crazy shit. We were watching that one dude one night, and it was like the first like the hits of the week. It was few years ago, I guess, and
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
went crazy. And I was like, "Oh shit, let's find this one." And I found him, and then the music, man. My son walks around. I tell y'all to Tiesto now, drifting every day, and Wookie and all this shit. I'm like, come on, bro. Like it took me back to
Yeah.
our days, but nah, he's feeling y'all when y'all get on there. But I liked who we found out whose mix that was finally. Give credit to the chef, right? Whose was that? That was yours, my man.
Yep. B always
Beast,
takes credit for that, but
he
nope.
claimed it, and then he pulled it up on stream the other day and put it up there, and it said his.
It's Tizzy's rave.
That's awesome. Now y'all keep a good vibe in there, man.
Yeah.
I like how every one of y'all talks. Each one of y'all, Ebby, all y'all are each characters, dude, on almost like a daily basis, man. We talk to y'all
Yeah.
more than some other people, man. But nah,
It's
but
crazy. We all have our own personality, and it fits with like the time slot.
the
And
following, if you just get in there, there's always different characters in each one of y'all's, bro. And it's like dedicated,
yeah,
hardcore, bro. I love it. And I get in there, I just mess with people, bro. But
it's
there's a
great.
couple other ones like that.
It's
Not
so
too
much.
many. It's like a fan. Y'all like a family. Like be honest. Like
Oh
each
yeah,
one of y'all.
yeah. I definitely see him as family. Like I definitely, we've grown really close over the past couple months.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up. So does where you live, or where you were raised, does that play a role in like what you're collecting, like your PC? I mean,
So, kind of, yeah. So I started, obviously, I grew up in San Diego,
Mhm.
so I collect Charger stuff, and then being Hispanic, seeing a Rosarena and what he did in WBC, that's what really, like, I wasn't really into baseball. I would watch it every now and then. I maybe would a Padre game. Seeing what Randy did in the WBC caught my attention, and I just fell in love with him. Started watching baseball more. Obviously, joined OnTopps, so I started watching baseball more and more, and I just fell in love with Randy because of it.
Yeah, dude. I just like how Mexico's like, hey, bro, you want to play with us? You don't
Yeah,
gotta go. You don't have to go play with him, dude. If you don't want to, like, we'll
yeah,
play over here. That the snag. I think we knew him because of 2020, right? And that was the year the Astros were on the comeback tour. We didn't win the division for the first time. They come back through, and we go on this crazy battle with him and Kiermaier playing like he's never played before. But Rosarena doing these snags and
Mhm.
stealing bases, wild pitch scores. So like we had the introduction to him, but then that WBC, the snag, and then to
um,
act like he didn't, that character was blown from there.
his
And
personality is
it's
it's not cocky, like too cocky, but like the submit.
I don't know, bro. But that's him though. I
It
think like
is.
you said him earlier, San Diego. That would be a nice. I could see him. That's
He
gotta
would
hurt though,
fit.
Soto though, huh? Honestly, dude,
Yeah.
I didn't think he was gonna do that. Honestly, I
Yeah.
knew but this is contract year. So does he stay? You felt it. What do you think? You staying?
I don't think they re-sign him.
He's kind of like a staple. Have y'all not seen how he runs out there like old Sammy Sosa style and like runs to the outright field, does a
Dude, so
circle, and they
expensive
give
though.
like a salute? I'm like, this dude's bought in because he shaves, right? The biggest thing is people that don't have facial hair. As stupid as that sounds, the dudes that don't, but like that dude came in, he's clean shaven. Dude, I could see him. He's only like what, 25?
I
Yeah.
think
He's
so.
young.
25, 26, something like that. Yeah.
The people that got traded with that, the CJ Woods, right? Who's all been wrapped up in that? CJ Woods, Abrams, some of these
It was
big
CJ Abrams,
players.
James Woods, Elijah Green. No, was it Elijah?
But what about when he went back to now that they came back? And remember, so the first trade, and then the ones that there was like so many more. What was it? The other one, I guess it was just Woods. Woods crazy preseason, but I haven't really seen him do too much this year. The training camp was crazy, but
Yeah, I mean CJ looks pretty good too. He's been
he has. But he was PG. I don't. So like a perfect game on YouTube, right? That's like Volpe, that's Stanton, that's Judge, that's all like the big names they push. Gunner, Jackson, right? The
yeah,
Jackson, all those they come from this little team called PG. It's like a select team, right? And
really.
so, bro, that's every year when they're like the rookie of the year hopefuls, they're from PG, and it's just a stacked travel team that they pay like with these UIL shit now that they can pay
Yeah,
off YouTube, and it's crazy. But yeah, so that's when it's like, oh, it's Volpe. That's why those names come from. They come from PG or on YouTube. These kids are buying them. That's why I really think they're killing like some of my favorite. Like I'm going on my own tangent. I'm sorry, but Cosmic I heard isn't coming back, and that's one of our favorites. But I think it's to push this pre-rookie card, right? So y'all don't really get into Bowman as much as everybody else, right? So
not
you
really.
sell these cards now with your first is the pre-rookie, right? That's the first card that comes
Yeah,
out, and then you go without until you get a rookie card, and then there's the next one, right? So I think it's just more marketing for that, and some of these cooler lines and cardboards going away and stuff of that nature. I know I go on a tangent, but
it
Top
sucks.
sometimes hurts me. It hurt. You
Cosmic
get
is
these
really nice.
badass lines, but I think Bowman best is right. But me joked about it. Bowman best is like Bowman Cosmic now.
It really is. Kind of similar designs for some of the cards, and I
The
just
Astrals and stuff like that. That's just, but
I do.
dude, today I was putting out some cards and Am had a planetary. I think I showed you, Brent. I might have just showed Hunter, but she put a Kuna Sun and a top load. This son of a bitch is creased, fam. I'm like, what were you like? It was all the dudes. Like, I had a decent price. I wasn't trying to sell it less, but he's like, dude, look at the back of this. But the way he did it was like all disrespectful. I was like, huh? And I was like, let me see that. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. Nah, I was like, fucking damn. Put
Damn.
that shit up, bro. I was
Yeah,
like,
their
what the
quality control over there is
That's
something.
the thing with Bowman for me. I love it, but they get so many damn. If you get those mojos, the lines, it hurts them.
Headlines, dude. I mean, but it's not just Bowman; it's Tops too. I mean, if you look at Platinum that just came out, they're dented, they're the print lines, everything. It's just
Yeah,
it's
it's not the same respect. But this dude Brent, he doesn't really talk about it. But like he went with the company, right, Brent? And you saw it, right? He was through a different aspect, but they were cutting the cards, right, Brent, or something. They were
Or
die
oh yeah,
cuts.
yeah. I did some consulting work with a printing company, and they would do like gold foil stamping on cards, and they just had like sheets, and they have like 96 cards on like a
Kind
40
of like
by
the way tier
30
one,
sheet,
basically, like the sides.
and
yeah.
but like they the math is so loose, like in the way that production rolls, like it's not exact, like I'm going to produce like 10,000 or 100,000 of these, like because of the, I don't know, it's like some crazy math that they do, and I'm not going to go down that rabbit hole right now, but it that they do in order to try to figure out how many cards they can fit, and then how many different ways they can do it, so it's all in just random, kind of like throughout a stack of like 100,000 cards, like each sheet there may be, I don't know, like 100 sheets that are the same times like 10, and then they're all just kind of like mixed in everywhere. And so it's I don't know, it's pretty crazy how they do that. And then so like you end up with like all kinds of like extra sheets that are just like laying around because there's
Imperfection.
imperfections, and
Yeah.
like not all the cards are damaged. And so like you know what I'm saying, I don't know what goes
But I
on with
think
that
that's
kind
what
of
they
stuff.
do, Brent. I think so. Like if you're thinking of tier one, right, and then they have like the 1 of 10, and there's basically that same pattern. But I think that's how they chop it down because I would at least hope to think, right. But I've seen some 1 of 1s and diamond that have just been tore up. But
Yeah.
that's another day. But so man, what else we got?
What's your favorite set to break that you've broken
Yeah,
since
there you go.
That's a hard one. I've broken a lot of like really nice products.
Or even if you were back whenever you were packaging, right? Go back for it because y'all have had Brent. The my favorite card they've ever pulled was that Jackson Holiday Adley, and you've had other ones that have been badass, but for personal, that was like one of my. I was like, God damn, I wish that was us.
Personally, like my favorite product to rep is probably the WBC product. I
Yeah,
mean,
that new one, that
yeah.
new thing we've been doing, dude. Brent, they do this thing now. Explain that. Go ahead. Shameless
So
plug a little early.
we do like a hit draft. So there's 10 cards in the box, right?
It's a new
There's
hustle, Brent. Watch this.
everyone picks a number. It's like $25 a spot, and everyone gets a card. You get a guaranteed card. We'll shuffle the names 5, 6, 7 times, and then we'll open the pack. And then
The room
whoever's
picks it.
top, yep, you get to pick the first cards. There's always one auto, one parallel, and then like an insert.
They open everything though, Brent, and then they pick. So it's not
Yeah.
like duck pass, you know, where you kind of get
Yeah.
fucked sometimes. You pick too early, and then the pack 3 behind you is dope. But this one you get to see everything, and for a decent price point, right, 25. You see, oh boy, the other day he bought 3. It kind of was decent, but at the same time, it's like you're overpaying for that. But I love that WBC box, Brent. It's each city or country. It's pretty dope. And they have some pretty good parallels and stuff. But y'all always onto that. The HTC boxes, y'all are always on that tip. The little bit different, but the same break. You know,
Yeah,
with just a little twist. Y'all do well with that.
we try to switch things up. We don't want to do like exactly what other people are doing, but like take ideas from them and make it
Own
our-
lane. Y'all have y'all's own lane. So like for me, like I'm gonna speak for a second, but like Mojo, that's all they sell, right? And then you have some people that do like they'll get tied to whatever comes out. So they'll just ride that wave. But y'all do Brooklyn, dude, some of the best breaks I feel. But that's enough plugging for y'all, bro. But
I
y'all,
love Brooklyn.
America's
do
finest.
good. It really is, dude. Y'all do a damn good job, man. And
Appreciate
from the
it.
product placement and just, you know, we've done a few immaculates in there, but not really. But
Yeah, we
Tops
swing it
is
every
king.
now and then. Yeah.
I like it. I'm hoping y'all, you know, branch out to the football side. I want to see what y'all would go with Panini and stuff of those natures. And they have some crazy cards, dude. I've been watching these basketball ones now. I don't really know enough with like these variations and shit, but dude, the price points. Have y'all seen that shit?
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
Football and all that's wild, man. But no.
So Tops is going to have unlicensed football and basketball coming out pretty soon. It'll be interesting. I think those will probably be actually pretty popular just because it's going to be the first time in a long time, and it's Tops, yeah.
Yeah.
And so the Tops, think about the Tops Chrome basketball, like that, like LeBron's rookie top is Tops Chrome, like that's like one of the best cards that's ever been. And I don't know, I just think that Tops Chrome is gonna come back, and then once they get the license, it's gonna be over. Like,
But isn't Tops losing it to baseball as well, to Fanatics? So how's that going to work?
Tops.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. So, but so this old man was talking to today. You know, Brent. You know, I'll go in there. I'll go. What did you say? You know what I'm saying? But no, but this old man was like, "Hey, what you gonna do when Tops can't put the logos?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, I don't think they would do that, bro. This is like one of the you wouldn't want Panini to have it. Like they have some pretty cool, but I just like I don't know. I think
I
I
don't
miss
think
Tops
Tops
from
will ever
ever.
lose licensing. I mean, especially with Fanatics basically taking over Tops. Well, they had the
Yeah.
new Fanatics Eminent boxes, right?
Oh, yeah, I
And-
saw those today. They're like $2, right?
Yeah.
This dude was selling them for $2, Brent, and they're like an
Some of the
oversized
big-
card.
oh,
Yeah,
I
like
saw
8x10.
Are
there's a
y'all gonna
Mike
do
Trout
that?
one. I saw a Mike Trout one today.
How could you break that? You would have to do like I wonder how much a case would be.
Personals, maybe?
Shit, Brent, the dude was selling them for $2 and they were moving. So they had to be
Yeah.
somewhere close to what the price point. I don't know it, but I saw it. And he brought it. Homie got a Jordan Walker and what was the other one? It was just like two, like what the fuck? Like an Ozzy
I
Albies.
bought two
Not a
of them.
bad Ozzy Albies, but like I wouldn't want to pull that on that, but like and a couple of other ones. And he just brought the Jordan Walker. He was like, what the fuck? But this dude had Manals that were like 8s and shit, dude. Did you see that box, Brent, that I showed you? This dude had had Jordan's rookie year 8s or better PSA. He wanted $12K for this box. You didn't see it, Brent?
Nah.
I should have
They all
fucking took a picture.
they're all fake. They're all
No,
fucking,
that dude, I looked him up. He all he does is shows, and he does like he had a video of him selling to that dude Jeff, the one from Atlanta,
okay.
from what is it, Brent? Sports card collector.
Cards HQ.
There you go, that dude. And he bought one, dude, cut that bitch and opened it and didn't really hit shit. But like that dude had wax like that. You didn't see that?
No, I didn't see that.
Shh.
I mean, I might have, but
You look past it. You can't afford that. That's a fucking Honda Civic sitting on the table, bro. What
Yeah.
the hell? But no, man. So what you got planned, man? What are you trying to just go with this, rock with this, move the channel, take the night spot? What's the goal, man?
Eventually, like I would love to take that night spot.
You did it. You did it, man. You've done it a couple of times. That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
I've done it a few times, and I think that's eventually my goal.
It's hard, right?
Ops for till the wheels fall off, because like I said, we're a family, dude. I love it. I love the environment with them, and then the chat too, and like just getting to talk sports and opening like sick ass cards every day. Like what more?
So what's the difference? The biggest difference in the times, that right? Because like when you're that night, you got to bring it, right? You can't. You can take the hits on there. You get bled out at night, man. That's the thing, dude. Sometimes when B tries to go wild, man. Let me ask a question. How was that player break? That was hard, dude. How long did that one take? So they did a what? 2 caser? What was it?
It was 3 cases of tier 1.
Brent, it was wild. The picture of this dude sitting me on Friday. Spun, dude. It spun, and it looked like it didn't even spin, bro. For like an hour.
Shit. Is it going? I can't tell. It took 4 hours just to fill.
That shit was dope, though. And then it was funny watching it. Ann was in there live, bro. I come in, I was like, what the hell are you doing, fam?
Yeah. It was it wasn't the best break. I mean, we pulled Adley RPA to 99. We pulled Pete Alonso to 25. There just wasn't big.
Every time we do this and we get in it and we play, the last time we did this was Chrome Black, and that dude brought like 10 Wally Fingers. It was so bad. Mac Mayer. It was like I couldn't even defend this. Me and Amber, I'm like, what the hell? But like I'm all for it, bro. You know, like we'll gamble, we'll roll with it. You got to get in early, bro. When you get in early, but you take your chance, bro.
That's right.
This dude got caught up with Harry Carey. He had no clue who Harry Carey was, right? And I'm like, bro, that's the announcer. Did you know Harry Carey has a tier 1, Brent? I didn't know that shit.
For real? What, this year or?
I'm gonna find it. I want that. I haven't yet, but that's gonna be on the search. That'll make the wall. Harry Carey for you, bro. I'm gonna have to send it to you and get you to sign that, Tiz.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what's up, man. So shameless plug time, man. Like I said, we don't do too long episodes, but this is all just a introduction to get you back for football season, man. We bring people on and let you talk shit from the coast. So you're gonna represent that West. We got some people coming back on later from the East. So shameless plug time, man. What you got?
Shit, I mean, just basically just OnTopps, man. Like that's just.
What time can they find you? Where can they find you?
Usually from 2 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Whatnot. Just look at us OnTopps, you know, hopefully 7 p.m. in later in the future. For right now, it's 2 p.m. to 7 p.m.
You do a good job on that shift, though, dude, man. You get that moving. You have a following now. I've watched you grow in these few months, man. I just want to tell you, keep doing your thing, man. We like to give people their flowers while we can.
Appreciate it, bro. It's been a fun journey. It's definitely been a fun journey.
Hell yeah. Well, man, we appreciate you coming on, man, and
thank you,
that's basically it, man. No, like I said, you were nervous for what, man? I told you, just small, man. We're just introducing you, bro, so we can bring you back, family.
Yes, sir.
Have a nice night, homie.
This is Sweet Cards, dude.